The break we've all been asking for is finally here. There is no fusion coming up this entire month, and this will give us enough time to build the teams we want to build, to save the resources we want to save, and to focus on the content in the game that we really want to push towards, including developing our particular champions or arena or whatever we want to do. So with this in mind, you will need a lot of silver and a lot of resources, and the only way to get it is maybe through CVC or through events and tournaments that will be going on. You don't really accept the daily ones are always okay, but if you'll not be pushing for these events and tournaments that are going on in the game, there's no other content for you to really beat that is coming up. That's the truth. So there are tournaments that are launched in this week, which is Arena Spider Dragon is currently going on, and it will soon expire, and champion training tournament is also going on. You see me pushing hard and using all my resources to get the top rewards in all of them, because I have no reason to save these resources right now. I'm chilling at a cool almost 6,000 gems right there. This is the first time I've ever gotten to this amount of gems. Usually there'll be a fusion coming up that will make me spend half of these gems, but right now 6,000 gems is a lot, the biggest I've gotten so far. And also silver, I'm getting close to, I was at 18 million silver. I was at 20 million. I just used some right now for champion training. And how did I get this amount of silver? That's one of the things I wanted to share in this video, because I'm currently logged into my main account. This is not a noob to pro update, if you've not realized by now. And I wanted to give this update because I've been playing on my main account all day, having no pressure of an event or of a fusion coming up. Relieves so much stress that allows you to actually use your resources to push your accounts to the furthest. Now I'll talk about the silver and how I got it, but let me first of all show you something that I noticed about this champion training that is going on. I currently do not have any champions in my account that I want to take to 60 anymore. That's how end game I am, I guess. So if I scroll through my roster right now, there are no high priority champions that I want to take to 60. You know, those champions where you take them to 60 immediately, you push them, get masteries on them, build them with artifacts and stuff, and you put them into a team. I don't have that. So currently today in my account, I took Longbeard to 60. He already had gear. He was already working fine at 50. You know, all he needs was to take his turn and everybody goes along with him, right? Even at 50, he was doing his job. But because I had no high priority champions to take to 60, I took Longbeard to 60. I also have enough resources to take another 2 more champions to 60, and I'll do that for Hondig. So I'll have a alternate nuka other than just Bigun that I used everywhere. And also I'm considering 1 more champion to 60. Definitely not another all ally attack, but I'm considering, where is this other legendary champion? I'm considering one of these legendaries, Lanakis or the new Karato Fox Hunter. I'll take a Lego champion to 60. But why I decided to go with Longbeard, because he already had his book to the maximum, and I'm going to put him and build a blender team soon with Hondig. That's why I want to take these 2 to 60. So it's going to be Longbeard, Hondig, Bigun. Maybe if I consider one other champion later. But that's the dilemma I'm finding myself in. I'm running out of champions to take to 60, and I'm now just putting my 60s into random champions that I'm not really too excited about building. But hey, that's one thing I thought I would share. So maybe if you guys are struggling with champions to take to 60, you're not alone. Now, how I got to this amount of silver is what I wanted to share in this video. That's why I actually pressed this record button, not necessarily to ramble on for 10 minutes. In a recent video I saw on what's his name now, MTG Jedi. Yes, you all should know him by now. He live streams and he also posts good content on YouTube daily. He talked about farming. We already know that the best place for you to get silver is the spider. We already know that. I'm not talking about that. Now there is a special way he farmed the spider which gave him a lot of silver. Sure, you farm it and sell the bad stuff and keep the good stuff, but how do you decide on the bad stuff and the good stuff will determine how much silver you get. Meaning, if you sell more, you get more silver. If you sell less, you get less silver. So of course, whether you're doing 25 or 20, it doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter, sorry. So if you're doing 25, you sell less, but if you're doing 20, you sell more. Now, the whole idea behind this relies on you selling almost 75% or even 90% of the items you get. That's how I got this silver. So what did I sell? I'm not going to show you on RSL Helper. Let's say you're doing it on these multi battles, right? You sell all 5-star artifacts. This is the setup. So you sell all 5-star artifacts. I mean accessories, whether it's banners, whether it's amulets, whether it's rings, all 5-star artifacts. By now, by me saying this, you can already tell this is an end game advice. This is for those players who've been playing for more than a year, no, even 2 years, and now you have enough accessories in your inventory to cater for all your factions. Your champions in every faction have enough accessories to cater for them. What do I mean enough accessories? If I head over to my banner right here, let's just say I do filter and I click the banners. As I say substats, I filter for speed, right? I have enough banners that have speed on them that are what? 6-star. So there's no reason why I would now begin to sell items and regret it. If I do attack, let's say I wanted main stat attack. I even have, you are not supposed to keep attack, right? But I have enough banners for attack. If I do for amulets, I do have, let's say, substats for accuracy. That's main stats. Substats for accuracy, sorry. I have enough. So what I'm saying is I have enough 6 stars and some 5 stars to cater for every need for every faction I have. It's not like it's scanty where when I select some parameters, I don't see anything. I have too much. So for total, you can see I'm currently sitting on 1,000 out of 1,300. You know what that means? When your accessories start to get to 1,300, that means you have a problem on your hands. You now begin to select to keep only the good stuff. We already fall into this problem from artifacts, and we already know that because we are beginning to be picky about artifacts, and we only keep 6-star artifacts on this account right now. Well, that's a 5-star right now, but you know from playing the game long time that you only begin to keep 6-star artifacts that you get. If it's a 5-star, sometimes even if it has speeds, you still sell it, because even if it rolls speeds 2 times, it still won't be enough for you to put on one of your fast champions. So the account has reached a place where it begins to sell all. Okay, this one rolled to speed, that's why I'm keeping it, I guess. But 5-star is no longer on this account in terms of accessories. So it's time that we start applying the same rules that we apply for artifacts and apply it for now accessories also. That's this whole idea. We will no longer keep 5-star accessories on this account because our accessory space is getting to the point where we are going to be extremely picky. So now that I've explained why I'm doing it, it will be up to you to decide if your account is up to this level where you have so much accessories that you can now decide not to keep 5 stars anymore. Now, while you're making this decision, remember there are some 5-star accessories that will roll triple speed, right? Or triple HP or even quad roll. So if you're kind of scared about that, I would recommend you use RSL Helper. And when you do your auto sell options, you set up a rule that will keep accessories. Well, it doesn't matter what you're farming. You can select all here. Artifact type. I'll set one rule for banner, right? A banner that has 5-star and above. Where is it? Where is 5-star and above? This is 5-star or equal to 5-star. It doesn't matter whether it's rare, maybe. No, we don't want quad roll, so epic and above. But here is what you set now. If the substats has speed. So you're looking for any banner that has substats 1 of speed, or substats 2 of speed, or substats 3. You know, you set this rule that you want to keep any substat of speed, and it will keep it for you even if it is 5-star. So you have a rule 1 that says if it's 5-star, sell it, but there's a rule that says if it is 5-star and substat of speed, keep it. So this will only be possible on RSL Helper. I've not really done this rule, but I sell 5-star accessories that currently have speed on it. So if you want to keep 5 speed, I know I have enough of that on my account, so I don't need to set that special rule. Just a disclaimer so you don't make that mistake and sell all your good 5-star accessories. So with this rule also, you can maybe apply it to your currently existing artifacts, and maybe, well, there's a reason you kept them, but if you want to begin to apply this rule and do a deep cleanse, you can select by rarity, rank and rarity, and select all your 5-star accessories. These are all my 5-star accessories that are in the account right now, and you can decide to sell all of them. So it's not like I'm not going to keep them. These are still good ones, or I guess I've not rolled up some of them even, but new ones will not join these old ones. These old ones will be filtered out little by little as when I find better ones to replace them. So it's not like I'm saying 5-star accessories are bad. It's just that from now on, when I do farm the spider, my rule will say sell all. In fact, my RSL Hopper already has that rule, so I'll show you how I set up the rule if you use RSL Hopper, and that's what I set up right there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's it. These 3 rules: 1 for ring, 1 for amulet, and 1 for the banner. If it is greater than, if it is less than or equal to a 5-star, sell it. If it's less than or equal to a 5-star, sell it. No special rare rank. I don't care whether it's epic, whether it's legendary, sell it. So that's what I said. Even 5-star legendaries get sold on my account right now. It's not like I'm extremely proud of it. It's just that we know that the silver problem is a huge one, and for you to progress a lot in the account, you need a huge amount of silver. When I finally get to a stable point where I no longer need so much silver, I might start keeping 5 stars again, or sell or keep only legendary ones. That might be a good idea. So that's this video. A tip for you guys farming spider. I'm finally going to get a faster spider team because I don't have enough silver to build up my, what's his name, Mordecai. But hopefully with this amount of silver, I can make that happen in this artifact enhancement event and have a maybe 25-second spider 25 team, which I'll eventually show to you guys in a video soon. So that's this video I wanted to talk about. Let you guys know that if you're expecting a fusion coming up this month, there is none coming up because of all that is happening with Plarium and their workers in Ukraine and all that. So we are glad to have a break, but there are events and tournaments that are going on that you should not slack on. Maybe you want to take a break on Raidshadowlegends, this will be the perfect time because you will not be missing out on anything. But if you want to keep developing your account, this is the best time for you to spend all your resources into your champions, into champion training, into dragon tournaments and arena events and all that. For even a good news, I finally hit silver 3, which will help me with my habitat missions that are, well, not the habitat missions, the new the missions that have been stuck on that says reach silver 3. So that's this update I wanted to give to you guys. Tomorrow I'll post one from the noob to pro also, because that account has made huge changes right now also because of these changes. I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Hit that like button if you haven't. Hit that subscribe button also. Later guys.